don't know who I'm picking up on. There was a lot of air and cup energy. There was a lot of cup and air energy, but there's like this masculine, this manipulative masculine that's at a distance from someone. And I'm just going to say collective, but there's someone at a distance from you, collective, that is like trying to get you to, what I want to say, I don't even know if it's appropriate for TikTok, but someone wants you to hop on it, worship it. I just don't think they have intentions on, returning the energy, collective. We got the Two of Cups in reverse with the Judgment upright. It's just like, I feel like someone just wants you to be comfortable being a side chick or a side dude, a side piece, being like a third party. I feel like someone wants you to like be okay with that. Be okay with like them being in and out and between you and other people or another person. Yeah, I just feel like it's definitely all for selfish reasons and selfish purposes. Hi. I do feel like, that could have been how things maybe began, but now someone's like wanting to invest or see some type of like results from you. Perhaps someone's not seeing the results that they wanted to see out of this, like having you as a side piece. But I mostly just see you being focused on your money, collective. Like you're not even really, you don't really care. I feel like I just see you being focused on your singlehood and your independence and your money right now. Yeah, I'm picking up like bored energy, like this person isn't satisfied with how things are set up currently within their life, and you kind of fill a void or fill a hole for, the parts of their lives that they aren't satisfied within, and they want to keep you around so that they can, use you as a scapegoat, but there's nothing that they can offer in return. Like it's unequal reciprocity, and they're just trying to use you for what you can do for them, how you make them feel. But I just see you focusing on your money, collective. I see you focusing on work. I see you focusing on your independence. You could be single. You could be very attractive. You could be looking good. There could be some arguing or fighting between the two of you. Perhaps there's like, you guys don't see eye to eye. Something about like different levels mentally or socially. I feel like there's someone wanting to like fight for things to go their way with you. What do we have for the collective? So we got the Page of Wands. This is my Cosmic Cunt deck. But we got the Page of Wands. So this is someone, they could be younger than you, or they're just a bit immature. Maybe they're childish. A child could be involved. But I just feel like when they're around you, like you give this person not hope, but you inspire them to like just have fun and be creative and to just do things that they normally wouldn't do with whoever they're with now or the people they're around. You just kind of give them the space to be more free-spirited and open. Maybe like you bring out their inner child. They feel like more childlike and joyful with you. Alright, we got Strength. So you could be dealing with a Leo here. I mean, we do got some fire sign energy out. I feel like for you, collective, the energy that I just picked up on, like where you guys are free spirited and what have you, like that's shared. And that could be like one of the reasons why it can be hard to separate yourself and disconnect. um and I'm also feeling like too, like for them on their end, it's kind of the reason why it was hard not to fall, because like you did provide the space for them to just be free and open, and they were trying to hold back with the strength card. Like this person was doing their best to hold back from you, um and not to give too much. They just wanted to stay in this page energy and not, climb up the ladder and tonight, and then you know king status and then maybe emperor status. This person just wanted to play it small, and they're like holding back, their efforts and their intentions here. Mostly because there's some things going on behind your back, collective. They're being sneaky. They're being deceptive here. There's some things that you're unaware of. But and then we got the Ace of Disc. So it's like, I feel like someone's like holding back presenting an offer or an opportunity to you. But I feel like this offer or opportunity is to like have a kid or get pregnant or what the hell? So like they trying to trap you, but they don't want to like be with you. I feel like if this is like because of like social status, like maybe the friend group or the family isn't accepting of you, they're just gonna be like, well, I got this person pregnant, or we have a kid together, so like what can we do? Like, I can't separate. Oh my god, like what am I picking up on, collective? What the hell? Oh my god, on the bottom of the deck there's the devil. Capricorn could be significant. What am I picking up on? Okay, I want to like kind of dive a little deeper, but I'm scared. I feel guided to say just be careful, collective. Be careful for my girls out there. Y'all could be fertile. Just be careful with that. And then for my men out here, there could be some females out here trying to trap y'all, but it's other people that they could be trapping or involved with. Be careful. Now, Page of Wands. I'm also seeing here too, though, collective, outside of like romance, you could be tapping into your inner self, your inner world, your inner child, bringing out those ideas, acting on those ideas, putting fear to the side and just hopping off the porch and doing what it do. And with that is going to come more opportunities and recognition for you. So, that idea, write it down, act upon it, don't share it, and get out there, put action towards your plans and your ideas. You're going to start seeing more revenue or money come from these ideas. You're going to start seeing your finances improve. There could also be a new job too for somebody. Somebody could be starting a new job, perhaps like it's very youthful, and like lighthearted. The energy is very lighthearted at this job. There's a lot of like young-minded, youthful people there. But like I said, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the devil. So beware of contracts during this time. Read between the lines. Make sure you're gauging all and getting all the information you need before committing to anything. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely someone who is just around for their own personal gain. What they can benefit from it. They don't really have intentions on making sure you're benefiting from it as well. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's just like someone's feeling like they made a mistake, like they were under illusions and confusions, and they just don't know what choice to make, or like someone could be wanting to come in to confuse you or to make you feel scattered brain. You know, I'm picking up love bombing for some reason. And again, this doesn't just have to be romantic. It could be platonic. Please be mindful of these people. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Anyways. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up here. And then we got the Three of Cups and upright. So whoever this individual is or whoever these people are, they do have other people involved in your business. They're gossiping. They're talking about you. They're telling people, you know, their plans to manipulate you and deceive you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, or a male who's like very moody, has mood swings. Maybe they're very emotional, or they could be like in tune with their emotions or their feminine side. What you mean? Oh well, still standing. What you mean? But yeah, just be mindful. Just be mindful of this. You know, the advice is to just ignore or reject this. I feel like it's only bringing opportunities your way. I picked up a frenemy of some sort, like a hater, like that this person is talking to, and they're going to end up revealing something to you, collective, or coming towards you. And that maybe end up being your perfect counterpart or a friend. But yeah, that's what I've got. Be mindful, stay vigilant, stay resilient, and yeah. Thank you for tuning into my live.